the Virox challenge. What's up, guys? You already know who it is. It's your boy,
Skinny Penis.
Today we're gonna do something very special. We're gonna do a challenge. It's not really a challenge because I already completed the song, but I used a lot of Virox samples. So the challenge is very simple. Just create a song or a remix, obviously, and use a lot of Virox samples. I have a link to his sample pack in the description down low for you guys to download, but it looks a little bit something like this. So this is basically the sample pack. Look at this. Look at how many 808s, how many loops, brass shots, full loops, effects, hats, hi-hat loops, kicks, perk loops, perks, pops, rim shots, snare loops, snares, synths, and toms he has. Like, come on now. 34 synths, 72 snares. If you want to download one sample pack, just get this one. Like, there are so many different very nice samples in this pack. And I know this seems like a sponsored video, but I can guarantee you, Virox is not sending me any money to promote his product. The song I used the Virox samples to remix is Ayy Macarena. And basically I'm going to show you guys how I remixed it and what I did to create the song. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. As you guys know, I like to keep my project clean, so I put everything in sort of folders. We got all the original stuff up here, all the lows here, the snares and perks, all the effects down here, and then the automations down here. Same for my mixer track. It looks like this. So you got the originals just like on top, same color green, the lows, the orange, snares in red. Look how many I use, like goddamn. Blue for the effects, and that's basically it. So on the original, I have 4 different things. One of them is this, which is of course the Macarena instrumental, but from like the old Macarena, like the Spanish, Mexican, Latino one. I wanted to have an instrumental, but just like the lead of Ayy Macarena from Tyga. Couldn't find it anywhere and was way too lazy to make it myself, so I ripped it off someone's FL Studio remake, and it sounds like this. We have the acapella of Tyga in Ayy Macarena. It's not studio quality, but it's good enough, so it will do for our track, and it sounds like this.
Ayy Macarena, Macarena. Ayy, put the chopper on a nigga, turn him to a sprinter.
I got the acapella myself because I couldn't find a nice one on YouTube, and I used this site to do it. It's called La La Lai, I think. But basically what you do is you just drag and drop a song, and it will split the instrumental from the acapella itself, and then you can extract either the instrumental, the acapella, or both, obviously. And last but not least, we got Ayy Macarena, the original song, which I'm not going to use too much because I don't want to get copy striked. And it sounds like you already know how it sounds like, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, you almost thought you got me, hey motherfucker, you almost thought you got me. So to start off with the Virox challenge, I used this kick number 30. Very thick. Sounds like this. And I just keep a simple Moombahton loop, which is a kick every single beat, basically. And every now and then, you'll have this double kick, which sounds like this. The melody of the 808 in the intro is a little bit different than the one in the drop, but I use the same 808. It is 808 shot number 10. Sounds like that. And I made this melody loop for in the intro. It sounds like this. Very basic. In the build up, it's a very boring 808 because it hits every now and then. It sounds like this. And then it goes a little bit quicker after a while. And then the drop, like I said, it's a little bit different than the intro, but it sounds like this. I mean, even with the simple 808 line like that, you can make a song sound super sexy. Until now, every single instrument has been from the Virox pack. And when we go to my snare loop, a lot is from Virox as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 snares and perks, all of them from the Virox pack right there. I'm not going to show you guys one by one which one I used. You can download the FLP at the end of this video. Might be a free FLP, but you can download this FLP and then see which one I used. Put everything together and it sounds a little bit something like this. Besides that, I also wanted to use one of his loops. Sounds like this. I made some cuts to make it a little bit different because I only wanted this last hit to be at the end of this full part instead of twice. I think it was in this loop. Besides that, we also have a hi-hat loop from Virox. Sounds like this. And somewhere between the drop, I made a halftime beat, which basically I just got all the snares, the kick, and I put that in halftime with gross beat. If you render that and put it back in your project, it sounds a little bit something like this. Very sexy if you ask me. I forgot to say, by the way, I use a build-up snare, also a Virox snare. Let me see where it is. It is right here, the number 37 and the number 5, 2 snares at the same time. They do exactly the same thing, more or less, and that sounds like this. And then it goes quicker, quicker, just like that, with some automations on it. Makes it sound very sexy. With the effects, I was messing around a little bit. I want to do something else with the white noise than just keep the usual sound. So what I did is I add the normal white noise, that one, but a little bit softer, and I also added this white noise, which is 9 semitones pitched down, which sounds like this. Put them together and sounds like this, which makes it a little bit different than it normally was. At the time, I had hella wins in Fortnite, so I wanted to add this sound effect and also a battle bus sound effect instead of a normal transition. Besides that, I used all fairly normal FX, so my hey, the sweep ups, we got impacts, sweep downs, normal sweep ups. You already know which ones I use, basically the same. For the drop, I used vocal chop, so the only thing I did in this one is use Tyga's acapella. As you can see right here, it's literally me just chopping up the vocals in a certain way that I thought sound cool. I put some reverb on there, a little bit of kickstart, and I tested it out with this little altar boy, but it didn't sound too good, so I kept it off, to be honest. It sounds a little bit something like this.
Ayy Macarena, Ayy Macarena, boom. Ayy Macarena, Ayy Macarena, Ayy Macarena, Ayy Macarena, go. Ayy Macarena, aight.
The second part of the drop is a little bit different. I switched it up, which sounds like this.
Ayy Macarena, turn the chop to a sprinter. Ayy Macarena, turn the chop to a sprinter. Ayy Macarena, turn the chop to a sprinter. Go. Ayy Macarena, aight.
And then I just go back to the full acapella.
Ayy Macarena, Macarena, Macarena.
I also made an automation down here, the little altar boy one, for the lead, which sounds like this. I put it basically a full octave down. So instead of this, it sounds lower, like that. Put everything together and you got a drop that sounds a little bit, but just a little bit, something like this.
Macarena, aight. Ayy Macarena, Macarena, Macarena. Put the chopper on a nigga, turn him to a sprinter. Bitches on my dick, tell him give me 1 minute. Ayy Macarena, aight. Ayy Macarena, Ayy Macarena, boom. Ayy Macarena, Ayy Macarena, Ayy Macarena, Ayy Macarena, go. Ayy Macarena, aight. Ayy Macarena, turn him chop to a sprinter. Ayy Macarena, turn him chop to a sprinter. Ayy Macarena, turn him chop to a sprinter. Go. Ayy Macarena, aight. Ayy Macarena, Macarena, Macarena. Put the chopper on a nigga, turn him to a sprinter. Bitches on my dick, tell him give me 1 minute. Ayy Macarena, aight. Ayy Macarena, Macarena, Macarena. Put the chopper on a nigga, turn him to a sprinter. Bitches on my dick, tell him give me 1 minute. Ayy Macarena, aight.
Just like that, basically, and you're done. You're done. You're done. As you guys know, the outro is just keep everything in and slowly remove everything. and add a nice transition at the end. But besides that, that is literally all. That is all that comes to this track. Even though it does not look very big, as you can see, there are a lot of samples used in this track. Like I said, mainly Virox samples. That's why this is gonna be called the Virox Challenge. And I challenge you, yes you, yeah you right there, I challenge you to create a song using at least 80% of the drums and the snares, the kicks, the 808, blah 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 blah, has to be from the Virox sample pack. Like I said, link will be down low in the description to download it. So if you did not do so, do that right now so you have that one in your FL Studio or Ableton or GarageBand or whatever you use. Whenever you finish making the remix or the song, post it on your social media, tag me, tag Virox, put it on SoundCloud, say hashtag Virox Challenge. Also, obviously, for everyone who wants it, the FLP will be in the description down low as well, which you can download for free. So don't forget to download that one as well. If you like this video and you want to help me up, don't forget, first of all, to subscribe if you're new, because come on now, help me out a little bit. Second of all, like this video if you thought it was helpful. Third of all, put a comment down low with either a remix that I should make in the next video, a song that I already released which I should make a tutorial about, or how you feel, or what you ate for dinner, or, you know, just comment whatever. I basically read all the comments because I'm hella bored. But that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I will try to go live on Sunday as usual for the demo drop this week. So either catch me there or at the next video, which will be either posted next Friday or the week after. So, guys, that is all. I wish you well and good luck with the challenge. I'm very curious to see what remixes you guys can make with Virox Samples, because he has a lot, if you did not see that yet. And if you did, then you have very good eyes, and at least you watched the video all the way through, and therefore I thank you. But yeah, that's enough for me. I'm very hungry, and it's very nice weather, so I'm going to better bring my ass outside. So